Hey, my friends, what's going on? It's your boy Cater on a beautiful, beautiful day, my friends. So, what's going on with your life? What's going on with your land? How you doing? How you feeling today? What's up with you? Let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching live, drop a comment. So, how do you start an online business with no money? I get this question a lot, especially in my email. Get a lot of email replies. People ask me this question all the time. Yo, Cater, how do I start an online business with no money? What's up? Let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching live, I get this question a lot. Okay, so let me break it down for you. All right, because a lot of you, you might be on my list, or a lot of time I make offers to you, and there's always money involved. It's like, dude, how do I start an online business? I'm broke. I have no money. All right, but anyway, let's talk about how you could do it, because I did that with my wife. She started an online business with no money at all. No money. She spent absolutely no money, and now she's making money with it, and we're scaling. Now, the big difference you must understand, the big thing you must understand, you can start an online business with no money, but it's gonna be very difficult for you to scale. Okay, and there's a couple of different questions you cannot ask when you don't have money involved. It's that, if you don't have any money involved, you cannot be concerned of how long it's gonna take you, like time frame, because money catapult things. It gets it to go a lot faster. So if you plan to spend absolutely no money, you can start a business. Like, you can start a YouTube channel. That's one of the business model. You start a YouTube channel and start talking about things that you love, whatever the case could be, or start informing people in certain niches, and then you can monetize that YouTube channel. Now, do I know how long it's gonna take you for you to build a following, for you to actually get enough people to actually start buying whatever you're selling if you're doing affiliate marketing? I don't know. It's like going somewhere and you say, hey, you know what? I know I can go with a car, but I don't have a car. I'd rather walk on my feet. Like right now I'm walking, right? It's gonna take you way longer than someone that's in a car, right? Because they have a car, they're just gonna drive. It's gonna get them there a lot faster than somebody else who decided to walk. Well, that's how it is. If you start a business with no money and you don't want to spend any money to start a business, which is totally possible, you can, but it's like walking versus driving. Someone that has money or who's willing to spend, they might get there a lot faster than you can. Now, it doesn't mean that you will never get there or it's impossible for you to get there. It just might take you a lot longer than someone else who's willing to go out there and spend their hard-earned money, or they spend their resources, whatever they get, to make this stuff work. So it'll be a lot faster for them. Like, if you're building a business, you're going to need certain tools. Like, you're going to need an autoresponder. You're going to need certain tools. Now, if you plan to build without money, a couple of advice I could give you, okay? Build an audience. Okay, build an audience is going to take you time. You can go on Instagram and you start building a page in a specific niche, and you start building an audience. You start getting people. You can build a Facebook group. You start building an audience. You start getting people in that group. You start, maybe informing them, maybe educating them, and then later on you make an offer. That's free. It's going to take effort. You got to find those people. Now you got to go and create the content. You can't say, oh man, I don't want to make no videos. I don't want to make content. If you're doing YouTube, well, guess what? If you're going to do it for free, you might have to create 100 videos before you start getting, being monetized on YouTube, before you start being approved for Google AdSense. You might have to crank out 50 videos, but you're trying to do it for free, Meanwhile, someone that has income, they can just go in and start a YouTube channel. They make one video and they go do some Facebook ads and drive as much traffic to that video, telling people to subscribe. Then there you go. From paying, they are able to get a lot more subscribers a lot faster. So guys, it's not impossible to do it without paying, but it's just, if you do have the cash flow, it makes things a lot faster. So now, the way I would do it personally, if I was starting a business with no money, I'd focus on building an audience, okay? Building an audience, you could build that for free. That's why you see people that has Instagram, huge audience on Instagram, they're able to monetize them. Huge audience on Facebook, they are able to monetize them. Whether you're gonna be blogging, vlogging, you need the audience, you need people, okay? What's up, JR in the house? What's going on, my man? What's up, JR? You go way back. Breakthrough in the house. So we're talking about building a business with no money. Now, story with my wife. I spoke about my wife building a business right now that's going towards six figures with no money. Well, she started just making videos, making videos into something she passionate about. She just make daily videos, but nobody was watching at first. And then people start paying attention. Then it takes her months and months after that, months of creating content, and people start paying attention. And then she's like, well, I got enough people, I can monetize it now. Then she start monetizing it. And now we scale it now because we put money behind it. So now it's scaling a lot faster than just, doing it free. So you can start a business for free. Nowadays, it's just going to take you effort. You got to put a lot more effort than the average person, or than the person who's not willing to put in effort. Like, if you're gonna have to make videos, like I was talking to someone yesterday, I'm like, yo dude, start an Instagram page and you need to do 3 posts every single day. Then they're like, no man, I don't want to be on social media all that time. I don't want to be posting on Instagram for that long. But I'm like, okay, then pay Facebook ads and grow it. No, I don't want to pay Facebook ads. I don't want to pay money. Then it's like, it's impossible for you to build. If you're at that level, or you're at that stage of thinking, you're just not ready. So you're either gonna have to do the work or pay the cash. In some instance, you're gonna have to do both. So that's the key, man. If you want to build it with no money, be willing to put in the time, and don't compare yourself to other people, to what they're doing. You don't know what they're doing. Some people have massive lists. And you might think, I'm going to jump into this stuff. I'm going to start this business. I'm going to grow just as fast as them. Heck no. They have resources that you don't. So they might have a capture page you don't. Maybe you telling people with word of mouth. You might have to tell 100 people before you get one conversion. And that person can send out an email. They get it to 100,000 people. They get 10,000 conversion in one email. So there's a whole different mindset. I think if you're trying to build for free right now, endurance is going to be your key. Like, you got to be able to endure for a process of time before you can get things going. What's up? JR in the house. I hope everyone just cut that. You just give the secret. Be patient and pay the cash for sure, man. In some instance, if you don't want to pay the cash, it's just going to be taking time. You're just going to be taking your time. So you could do both ways. I'm not one to say, hey, you cannot do it without paying, or you can never build a business without spending money. It's just money makes it a lot faster. You can take the fast route, or you can take the slow route, or you can test with the slow route. And then when you're ready to take the fast route and make it go fast, put bread behind it. Put bread behind it. That's how you're going to get there a lot faster. All right. But either way, guys, I just wanted to share this stuff with you because I get a lot of inbox all the time. People asking me, yo, Cater, how can I start this business with no money? I don't have any cash flow. I don't have any money. I mean, you can start with no money, but more likely as you start growing, it's going to require some type of cash flow. Like, you're going to need an autoresponder. You're going to need a page builder. If you're building a business online, you're going to need tools. And these things, they're going to take money out of your pocket, that's for sure. You can start a blog for free. You can start making YouTube videos for free. But if you're going to need a website, guess what? You're going to have to pay for hosting. You're going to have to pay for, for your WordPress if you go upgrade or whatever, and that's the key, man. That's the key. Not being afraid to invest into yourself, because you are your best investment and you're more likely to make it back. I'd rather spend in my business than buy food. I tell my wife that all the time. We was having a conversation the other day, and I'm like, she's like, yo, dude, you just love taking risks. Like, you spent like $100K into a business last year, was flat. Like, you literally flat line, and you are still taking risks. And to me, at the end of the day, the money invested is more important to me than money that I go to the grocery stores, that I eat food, that I do whatever else, because it has the potential of coming back. Like, I can go to the store and buy the shirt, I can wear the shirt, I can buy a sneaker, it could look nice, I can drive a car, it could look nice, but these things will never bring me anything. It has no potential of bringing me any income back. And I just felt this principle to go by, invest into yourself, invest into your business, start out for free like I did, I started out for free. I think my first business venture, I spent like $10 on it. That was it. $10 in the first week. I did $180. That opened my eyes. And you thought I would be like willing to spend money into my business, because on the first week I did like $1,500 online. That's my experience. It's not the experience of everybody, right? There's people that comes online and they don't make nothing for like 2 years, and then they have a breakthrough, and after that, yeah, it's lights on. They just crush it. But just don't compare yourself to other people. We all gonna have different journey. You're gonna have different journey. You might start a business for free, and then you catapult to a whole next level without spending a dime. I mean, there's people, that's their story, but just, it's not the story for everyone. I was stuck in that mindset for a while too. So I was making money online, but I was not willing to buy autoresponder. I was not building a list. I remember my first business venture, I was using a system, and I was like, oh, hell no. My mentor said, get an autoresponder. You need to build a list. You need to get all those people you're getting from Craigslist. You need to put them on a list so you can always send them other offers. Things might go down with the system, and you don't want to, you're not promoting it anymore or whatever. I was like, no, you just want me to spend more money. No, I will not do it. Oh, man. Isn't it the case for so many people, man? A lot of people I mentor, a lot of the time I tell them, hey, you need this tool, you need this one. And they go, hell no. You just want me to spend everything I got. And it was one of the biggest mistakes that I made. Like 2 months later, the system I was using, the owner, shut it out, and I couldn't use it anymore. And I lost all the leads, every work that I put in for that 3 months prior. But if I had listened, I would have had my list. I would have just moved it somewhere else, and I would have made stuff happen. But I learned, lesson learned, right? You leave and you learn. So if you're building a business, if you want to build for free, remember what I said. If you're going to build it for free, now we're talking about doing it for free. Build the audience, okay? Find a way for you to get traffic. You need traffic. If you can figure out traffic, you can always monetize it. I'm a monetization expert. I've been monetizing traffic now for a while. I know how to monetize them. There's not only one way. There's so many different ways to monetize traffic now once you have it. So if you figure out traffic first, if you figure out that part first, you will be able to just, crush it with anything else. So first, figure out the traffic, whether it's going to be Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you can grab the traffic, Google, however you can get people to follow you. You can create a hub, you can get them in a community, however you can do that, get the traffic, okay? Second of all, once you're able to get the traffic, you need to either provide education, inspiration, or entertainment. So it could be entertainment. You don't really have to always educate them. It could be a niche where you just have to entertain people, get them to see something daily, get them to be excited about whatever every single day. And then you monetize and you make offers to them. You go on Amazon, you become an affiliate, and you grab a couple of products they want, you tell them to buy them. You build your own Shopify store, you sell your own products, you do FBA, I don't know, whatever the terms are. You go to YouTube, you do AdSense, whatever. There's so many different ways to monetize. But anyway, I'm just telling you, you could do it for free. Just wanted to give you guys some advice. All right, be prepared to invest in your success. JR says, yes, sir. What's up, Marcus? What's up, Ricardo? Great value. Dio Roberts says, shout out to the Master Cater from the Bahamas. Love your work. Appreciate you, bro. I got to go to the Bahamas soon, man. It's going to be soon. But anyway, just wanted to make this video. If you do find value, do share it, like it, give it a thumbs up. All right. That was your boy Cater. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I haven't dropped videos on YouTube for a couple of days now, but I've been working on other stuff. But I have some new content that's going to be fire. That's coming up. Oh, matter of fact, here's the deal, guys. I plan to host an event this year. Let me know if you would come. Drop a comment. I'm going to host an event in Orlando this year. I'm planning to do it July 26 and 27. Let me know if you would come. Okay, I'll be teaching you some amazing stuff. I'll have some amazing people come out and speak. And I'll be teaching you some amazing stuff that I've been doing myself. Drop a comment. I'm having an event in Orlando, Florida, July 27, 26, and 27. I have a specific reason why I'm doing the 26 and 27, because I want to show you something that I'm doing actually live. We're going to do it live at that event. I think it would be pretty cool to learn or see it. But anyway, drop a comment. Let me know if you would come. That was your boy. Appreciate you. Pound that. I'll see you guys on the next video. See you guys later. Bye.